Watch NHL hockey streaming online. Learn how to unlock region blocking so you can watch NHL hockey playoffs. The scenario, region blocking. Hey guys, one of my favorite teams is the Vancouver Canucks. I live in Japan, but websites like cbc.ca will not let me watch them from my home PC. Basically, you get messages that won't allow anyone from outside of Canada to watch it. So only Canadian viewers can watch these games. But after turning on the VPN, we can watch the game. I'm going to show you exactly how to do this on your home PC a little later. Live demo of a game on now. Alright, here we go. I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like with a game being played right now. Okay, I'm going to show you a live demonstration of Hockey Night being played on cbc.ca. Now, first of all, let's look at my IP. I'm going to come over here to whatismyipaddress.com. I'm going to refresh this page. And there you have it. I'm currently located in Japan. I'm using Kyushu Telecommunication Network. I'm going to go over here to the CBC homepage. I'm going to go to one of my favorite games being played right now. That's Chicago at Vancouver, Game 1. And there you have it. It says, we're sorry, the video you've selected cannot be streamed outside of Canada. What we do is we just go down to our toolbar on our computer. We just right-click here. This is the Open VPN software. We hit Connect. What this is going to do is connect us to a Canadian IP, and it's going to change my Japanese IP to a Canadian IP. All right, so there you go, perfect. It is now connected. If I go over here to what is my IP address and hit refresh, perfect. I am now located in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. We can now watch CBC hockey. We go to the same page, just hit restart, and now we won't see that annoying message anymore. There we go, perfect. There's the game live. Currently, the score is 2-0 Canucks. Woohoo! In the third period. You can also come over here to the full screen, and it plays just great. The quality's not that superb, but it's certainly watchable. So it's up to you how you like to watch it. Okay, well, let's continue on with our video. What to expect. Most games are broadcasted on cbc.ca. Only Canadian residents are allowed to view online games. You must have a Canadian IP. Games are shown in full with the usual commercials. Can be seen from any country in the world. ADSL or broadband connection is best. What you'll need: a Canadian VPN or virtual private network to change your current IP. Open VPN software. About 10 minutes to set up everything. Let's get started with your VPN now. Where to go? Please go to www.myinstantvpn.com and you'll be presented with a website that looks just like this below. Alright guys, we're going to show you also some other tips and exactly what you're going to need to get all this going on your home PC now. Okay, this is the website that I use for all my VPN services. The first thing I want you to let you know is over here on the bottom right, they do have an excellent help support. So you just come over here, you click on here, you choose the operator, you put in your name and your email, and they will be able to help you with any installation or any problems that you're having. Trust me, I've been using these guys for a long time and they've helped my butt many, many times. Okay, the first thing you want to do is come over here to their speed test. Click on there. Now I'm based in Japan and I want to get the fastest server in Canada. And what they'll do is basically determine which one is the fastest. Montreal and Toronto is showing yellow. Normally Montreal seems to be the better server. The reason why you're seeing red on Vancouver is because those servers are not ready, but I hear in the next week or so we're going to be getting some brand new Vancouver servers, and that's great if you're, especially if you're living in Asia. All right, well, still currently not getting greens, but again, what you want to do is when you do find a green icon, that's the server you would like to use. So if I click over here on Montreal, you can see basically Open VPN static IP 2 accounts available. The ones you guys want are the Open VPNs. Those are the easiest to install. PPTP is a lot more trickier, and it requires you to go into your network settings, and it's just a lot more difficult to do. The staff from this website can install it for you if you guys want to go with that. That is an option to think about. But again, with the OpenVPN, for me, it's much easier to use, less problems, and when you're on a Japanese computer, I prefer using software. Okay, so have fun with that one there. Okay, so what you have to do, you got to come up to the top of the website, click order, and the package that I recommend is basically the Light Open for just 30 bucks. Basically, it's 10 bucks per month, and I don't know, for me it's a no-brainer because I use this for a lot of different things. It's not just hockey, but it's also, you know, everything from YouTube to watching blocked websites like Hulu. I also do this with my Netflix, so for me it's a pretty awesome thing to have. What you can do is you can choose your PayPal, you can use your credit card, whatever you want. Okay, so I'll leave that, guys, up to you. If you're interested, go for it, get it. It's a no-brainer, you'll be loving it. Okay, now basically I'm going to show you the inside of my account and what it looks like. Now this is my actual account. I have a Canadian OpenVPN and also United States San Francisco. Later on, when the Vancouver servers come in, I'm going to change to Vancouver, but for now I'm using Toronto. I should probably be changing to that Montreal one. That's a pretty good one. And what you do to get the configuration files and to get all set up, you just click on the View Greeting button. And this is basically how you're going to get everything installed on your home PC. Okay, now these are the configuration files right here. These basically go into your C drive, program files, and then a folder called OpenVPN, and then config. Once you get all these files, you drag and you drop those into that specific folder. You come down to step 2 and you choose your OS. Now I'm using Windows 7 open, so I'm going to click on that. Now what happens down below, you get the software download button. You click on there and you download the software. Very simple and easy to understand. The next thing, you click here, and this is going to show you screenshots of exactly how to install it step by step. Step 1, install. Sorry, my mistake. Step 1, get the software. Step 2, hit next, install the software, install the drivers and all the different network settings, place it in your C drive, your program files, install, just say yes, install, keep going, and once you're finished, it's going to go on your desktop. It's going to look like this. You're going to want to right click it and make sure you choose Run as Administrator. And just a couple other little things you have to do. And basically those configuration files that I told you about before, put those in your C drive, program files, OpenVPN, and config, and you're ready to go basically. Okay, on your desktop you'll see a little icon with 2 little computers and a world. You double click, it goes on the bottom of your toolbar. You basically just go over to the connect button, and before you know it, it is going to be installed and running. And there you go. That's exactly how I showed you guys before. It's really simple stuff to do. Again, if you guys are having any problems installing this, the helpline or the online chat will be able to help you. All right, so that's something to think about. All right. Okay, guys, well, that's it for my demo or my demonstration of how to watch NHL hockey. And I got to tell you, there's one more thing I have to let you know.
The good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Second period, where players dash with skates of flash. The home team trails behind, but they grab the puck and go bursting up, and they're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees. They travel like a burning